So, I have just literally quit my job today. I have no other job lined up right now. I have some ideas in mind, but at this moment in time, I have 2 weeks. 2 weeks until I do the last day of the current job that I'm in. Um, it's just been crazy. The last few weeks of my life have been totally crazy. In a positive way, not in a bad way, not in a negative way, in a totally uplifting and an awakening, I suppose. Yeah, an awakening within myself. Also, I don't want to say unfortunately. I mean, obviously, it's quite sad when things don't work out the way you thought they were going to, or you plan for them to work out. But I called it. I called it on my marriage. It's coming up for 3 weeks ago now. It's been a long process. Should have ended a long time ago, but kept going, kept thinking things were going to change. Anyway, maybe that's a story for another video, another day. But I really just wanted to. Really, I don't know if I'm gonna ever upload this, or this is something just for me to look back and reflect on, just to keep reminding myself that, I done it. I did do it. I could do it. I believed in myself enough, and I am on a new journey for finding me again, for finding what I actually want to do, my beliefs, the people that I want to surround myself with. What am I craving in life? Because I seem to just be following this pattern that is socially conditioned and pushed into us, drummed into us from such an early age. And I've always felt, I can remember going back to when I was, crikey, I was very young. I was around about sort of 7, 8, and I always knew there was something more to what I was being told. There was something more within me. And then obviously, you grow up, you go to school, things happen, things change, and I got sucked in like millions and millions of other people have done in the past, and millions of other people will do in the future. I got sucked in, and I think I've just woke up. I've woke up and I'm excited. I am so excited. I have this feeling in my stomach. Not quite butterflies. I wouldn't describe it as that, but I don't know. It's like this overwhelming energy inside me, which I'm truly excited for. I don't know the next steps. I'm not going to question how things are going to come about. I'm not going to sit here and worry what's round the corner, what's going to happen, because I'm putting my trust out there. I'm putting my belief in myself, in my higher self, in the universe. I know that sounds crazy. I'm sure there's plenty of people that are going to listen to this video if I decide to put it out there and think, girl, seriously, what are you talking about? The universe? Some people have beliefs in God, that everyone has their own source that they believe in. And I've always believed in something bigger, something that is out there that does provide. This is not the only reality. I don't have to go along with everything that I was always told that I had to do. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that I finally sat down or stood up and said, no, do you know what? No more. I have written out my notice before in my present job, and I've handed it in just to be asked. Well, not asked, but I was given another opportunity. They increased my pay. They changed the hours that I wanted. At the time, I agreed with it, and I went along with it. But deep down, I knew that's still what I wasn't wanting to do. You know, every day I got up and it's not where I wanted to be. And I knew that. And I just kept thinking, oh, I can only leave when I've got another job. Because again, that's something that, you know, I'm guilty for that as well. I've always instilled that in my children. I've always said that to other people. Never leave a job until you've found something else, or you have something on, in the pipelines. And I'm not saying go and quit your job. Please don't think I'm saying that, because I'm really not. I'm not saying you don't want to do your job, go and quit it, because that's not right for everybody. And I'm not saying it's 100% right for me, but that's what I felt. My desire became so big that my desire was bigger than my worries or my anxieties for quitting my job. I didn't want to sit there anymore, because every time I sat there, it was like I'm making up another excuse. What if I can't pay this bill? My marriage has just ended. So now I'm a single parent. So now I have one income, not two. I have one. So yeah, I've really taken a massive, some people would say stupid leap of faith. But for me, it felt right. And if it feels right for me, and I always say about following your intuition and following your gut feeling, I've got to start practicing what I preach. I've procrastinated. I can never say that word properly. Procrastinated for so many years. I'm brilliant at talking. I'm brilliant and amazing at giving people advice, and I can sit and I can I'm really passionate about what I believe in and what I talk about. But I'm also guilty for not actually doing anything about it, and I really need to learn to turn the sound off when I'm doing a video. And it's not going to work for me. There you go. Sorry. Yeah, so I just wanted to video this, like I say, third time. I don't know if this will ever get onto YouTube or Facebook or anywhere, but I wanted to document this for myself. If I have a bad day, or I start doubting, or I let them little negative thoughts creep in, oh my goodness, I haven't got another job yet, what have I done? I wanted to be able to go back to this video and listen to myself, reflect and think, no, you've got this. You have got this, Lucy, and it's okay. And yeah, I'm excited to hopefully continue making these videos and share with not just you, but with myself, just how far I've come and what I can actually achieve. So if you get to watch this video, I hope that you've enjoyed listening to a little bit of my beginning part of my journey, and I hope you can take a little bit of umbrage from it, and just keep having faith. Just, if that feeling is there, do it the best way it is for you, but don't ignore it, because it will keep coming back. It will keep coming back in other ways, just to keep, it's like a tiny little whisper, just telling you something's not right. Follow that. It's so important that you follow that feeling and live the best life you possibly can. So on that note, I'm going to go. And like I say, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will speak to you all very, very soon.